You're swimming peacefully in the ocean. The sunlight flickers through the waves above. Suddenly, everything goes dark. A massive shadow swallows you whole. You're inside a living creature. It's wet. It's hot. You can't see. You can't hear. You can't breathe. You've just been swallowed by a whale. Most would say it's impossible to survive, but what if they're wrong? In the next 10 minutes, you'll dive into one of the most terrifying and unbelievable survival scenarios known to mankind. You'll learn what happens to your body inside a whale, how long you could survive without oxygen, the real science of digestion, survival tactics that could keep you alive, and shocking real-life stories of people who actually lived through it. This isn't just a crazy what if, it's your ultimate survival guide. If the impossible ever becomes real. The moment you're swallowed, the world goes black. The pressure inside the whale's throat is overwhelming, like being crushed in a fleshy tunnel. Your arms and legs are pinned. The air is humid, sour, and thick. You can't see, but you can feel every inch of the whale's body as it moves. You are sliding deeper, your mind screaming to fight, to escape, but you have to stay calm. Panic kills faster than pressure. You start regulating your breath. You remember, the average person can survive about 3 minutes without oxygen if calm, but only 30 seconds if terrified. So you breathe slow. You brace yourself. Your back scrapes against the throat's lining. Muscles contract in waves, peristalsis, forcing you downward. You're entering the whale's esophagus. It's like a slimy water slide that doesn't end. The temperature is rising. Your skin burns slightly from stomach acids creeping up. You don't know how far down you are, but one thing is clear. You're now beyond the point of no return. The heat intensifies as the air grows thinner. You notice your heartbeat pounding in your ears. Every breath is a struggle, as if the very atmosphere inside this monstrous tunnel is trying to suffocate you. You feel the gurgle of fluids around your ankles. Bits of digested prey brush against your skin. The whale's body works without emotion, only instinct. It's not trying to kill you, it's trying to eat. And you are now part of that process. The realization hits like ice, but even ice melts under pressure, and your pressure is just beginning. You land with a splash. Not water, but digestive fluid. You're in the stomach. It's like being in a warm, fleshy cave. Your first priority is oxygen. You look for an air pocket. Anything. If you're lucky, the stomach might trap bubbles of air during feeding. Some whales have compartments in their stomachs. You wedge yourself toward the top. Your second problem? Acid. Whale stomachs have a pH of 2, strong enough to dissolve bone. You need to act fast. You check your body. Cuts burn. Your clothes are starting to weaken. Every second counts. The average time to lose consciousness without fresh oxygen? About 3 to 5 minutes. But there's one last chance. Make the whale spit you out. The acids sting your skin as your hands search for a surface to push against. Your vision blurs. The scent is overpowering, an unholy mix of salt, bile, and rot. You think of family, of air, of light. You think of survival. You scream, not because it helps, but because silence feels like surrender. It's time to act. You search your pockets. A dive belt, a metal clip, anything solid. You jab it into the stomach wall. Nothing. Again. Harder. This time, the whale twitches. You feel it jerk slightly. Whales have sensitive stomachs. A violent or unfamiliar object can trigger vomiting. You push again. The stomach squeezes. You're thrown to the side. The acid burns your hands slightly. You scream, not out of fear, but effort. Another jab. A groan, low and deep, echoes through the whale. Then, motion. You're rising. Fast. The esophagus pulls you upward like a reverse water slide. You're being regurgitated. The pressure reverses. Your ears pop. Your chest tightens, then a flash of light. Real light. Salt water rushes over you. The whale's mouth opens. You're ejected like a cannonball into the cold, blue sea. You float, coughing, gasping, stunned, but you're alive. Against all odds, you survived. You look back once. The whale is already gone. The ocean is calm again, but you will never forget the sound of its insides, the warmth, the darkness, the battle for breath. Survival isn't always about strength. Sometimes it's just about lasting one more second. This isn't just fiction. In 2021, diver Michael Packard was engulfed by a humpback whale off Cape Cod. He was inside for 30 seconds before the whale spit him out. He survived with minor injuries. In another case, 19th century whalers told stories of crews swallowed by sperm whales, sometimes found alive hours later inside the carcass. Scientists today debate these tales, but one thing is clear. Survival inside a whale, while unlikely, is not impossible. It requires composure, quick thinking, and a near-perfect sequence of events. Scientifically, the human body begins breaking down within minutes in stomach acid. But with enough air and a quick escape, survival is possible. Or even just endure long enough until the whale surfaces, you have a chance. And real life proves it. Michael Packard didn't prepare for it. He didn't train for it. But he survived. And now, so could you. Would you survive inside a whale or freeze in fear? Like this video if you learned something crazy today. Subscribe to HypothiQ for more insane survival guides, AI-powered science stories, and unbelievable real-life what-ifs.